Hey everybody, it's Walker Vreeland, and I am coming to you on behalf of St. George Living History, a wonderful award-winning theater company on Long Island. Actually, I had the chance to work with this wonderful company years and years ago when I was living on Long Island and working on the radio there. Another thing that I had the opportunity to do when I was living on Long Island and on the radio there was interview Sally Struthers, and that is why I am here today. I'm not sure if you realize, but All in the Family, the groundbreaking half-hour sitcom, celebrating its 50th anniversary this August. And in honor of that, Sal St. George is doing a one-hour presentation all about All in the Family on Monday, August 2nd. So hope you can join us for that. I wanted to share one of my interviews, or an excerpt from one of my interviews with Sally, because I spoke with her several times over the years. And, you know, she was always such a sensitive soul, just so sweet, but very sensitive and somewhat wary of the press, which is, you know, for understandable reasons. So, you know, I always had to convince her press rep that I only had her best interest at heart, and that I would portray her in a positive light. And I always did, and that was always very easy for me because I've always been such a huge fan of hers. So anyway, hope you join us for the 1 hour All in the Family presentation on Monday, August 2nd. You can register online on the website, stgeorgelivinghistory.com. Just scroll down on the homepage. It is free, but donations are appreciated. And, you know, whatever you can do, $5, $20, $1, a donation of any amount is much appreciated by this wonderful company. And in the meantime, enjoy this excerpt from I believe it was my 2012 interview with the fabulous Emmy Award-winning actress, Sally Struthers. Enjoy. In 1970, you were offered the role of Gloria on All in the Family. What would you say, what role did that show play in your life and career?
Well, it continues to play. I mean, I wouldn't be here on Long Island doing 9 to 5 if I hadn't done All in the Family. Because of the fame of All in the Family and the enjoyment of All in the Family and the talking over the water cooler at the office about the episode you saw this weekend, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The four of us and other cast members like the Jeffersons next door and became household names, and then we became family to people. They couldn't wait to see us every week. They'd turn us on. We'd be in their living room. We'd be in their kitchen. We'd be in their bedroom, wherever their TVs were. And they started to think of us as family. And so when I walk down the street, people don't whisper and point and maybe tiptoe up to me. People run and grab me and hug me like I'm a long-lost family member.
And how do you feel about that, people seeing you as an old friend?
Oh, my God, it's a blessing. It's so wonderful to be in so many people's hearts and in their conscience.
Would you say, thinking back on those years, that was a happy time?
A lot of it was happy, some of it was infuriating, in that I did, in my 5th season, go to Norman Lear. A major motion picture director wanted to have me do the lead in the film Day of the Locust, and which was going to be a big movie. Mm-hmm. And I went to Norman and I said it would mean me missing the last 4 shows of the season, but it's being shot right here in L.A., so I wouldn't really have to miss the show, because all I ever say every episode is, I'll help you set the table, Mom, Michael, where are you going? And, oh, Daddy, stop it.
Right.
And I could still film the movie, and I could come in to CBS on tape days and be in the episodes, but I would be away from rehearsal and everything because I'd be making this movie. It's a big chance for me, Norman. And his response was, no, I can't let you out because I have about 5 series on TV at the moment, and if I let you out for this, then I have to let everybody out every time they come to me about something, and I can't do it. It disrupts our shooting, which was a bitter pill to swallow, but I accepted it. And the next year, he let Rob Reiner out to do a film with Alan Arkin called Fire Sale. And that, to me, stank of nepotism. And I thought, oh, I can't get out to do a film, but Rob can. Oh, okay. And at that point, I said, get me off this show.
Right.
And I fought it all hiatus period with a lawyer to get out of my contract and couldn't, and had to go back. And my last 3 years on the show turned out to be the most fun because they finally started writing for Rob and me. I said more things than, "Oh, Daddy, stop it." I mean, they made me be pregnant. We moved into the house next door when the Jeffersons moved out.
So they started writing you as a three-dimensional character.
Right.
I am sorry, but I have had it. I have no more remembering to take the pill, no IUDs, no nothing. From now on, it is up to you, Buster.
Up to me?
Yeah. If you're the one that's so gung-ho about not bringing any more children in this world, then do something about it. Get a mastectomy.
That's enough! No more physical torture!
It sounds like that conflict with Norman Lear was probably your least favorite memory of your time on the show. What would you say your fondest memory of All in the Family is?
Every day being in that rehearsal hall and laughing. And actually getting paid to be laughing. I mean, we would sometimes look at each other and say, if they know how much fun we're having, maybe they'll fire us. Because this is ridiculous, saying these funny lines and improvising and joking around with each other and falling over laughing in the rehearsal hall. Hardly able to contain ourselves, and knowing when the fourth day of rehearsal came, we would go down to the set, and then we got to hear all the technicians laughing, the cameramen and the soundmen and the prop men. God, if I live to 100, it'll be from all the laughing I've done. Yeah.